Hello, chat. I was actually gonna get stuck into the game straight away, but I'm literally in the middle of installing a software update for my loop deck. So I'm just gonna give it like a minute to try to finish, and then we can get stuck into things. I hope nothing breaks, because again, like, I think Loop Deck is still getting themselves into the whole like streaming appliances game. So they could have introduced some breaking changes with this update, but hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh my goodness, there's no way. They need me to uninstall. They need me to close off OBS to actually do this. You know what? Yeah, I cannot believe this. I'm gonna install this thing later. Hopefully they didn't actually entirely wipe the old version out yet from my system. Because if they did that, that'll actually be kind of awkward. Please launch Loop Deck. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think my Loop Deck's booting. Come on. Oh, okay. We're in business. Okay, okay. I will go sort myself out with that software update later. So I was looking at the VOD from a couple nights ago. I realized I missed a wall that I could have punched through. So I'm gonna quickly visit that before we get underway with our first mission. But it should be pretty quick because it's literally in the apartment right next door to where we need to go for our first mission. So it shouldn't be too bad. Wait, game? Huh? Wait, why am I here? I thought I had hit save. I thought I had hit save on my in my apartment. Hello? Why am I here? This makes no sense. Huh? Huh? Oh yeah, I had like figured out that I probably couldn't go in through there, but I suppose maybe I could go going through here. Or maybe not. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted here. The point for me tonight is to actually get the main mission underway. We can do this side quest later. We're doing it, chat. We're finally getting the story underway.
go.
Wonderful.
Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadům.
A goddamn clank.
I hate to be this guy, but I have a minor gripe with these cutscenes. I've selected a different trench coat for Adam Jensen to be wearing, but then when this cutscene plays, and this is clearly a cutscene, it's not, I don't think it's pre-rendered, it then doesn't load in the trench coat that I've selected, and it's just like, why? Why?
Děláš si srandu? Víš, že tenhle vůz je jen pro naturály? Ukáž mi doklady.
Again, we've had this conversation before, brother.
I suppose you want to see these?
Zasraná angličtina. Měl by ses naučit česky, Augu. Máš kliku, že jsou platný, tak jdi a koukej se držet ve svém prostoru.
You make it sound like there's trains that orgs specifically take, and that's just not true, dude. It's just not true. They do not exist. Alright, anyway. We're hitting up these apartments. Yup. Diwali territory. I'm pretty sure I haven't hit that place up yet, I think, but we will later. Anyway, the apartment in question is a particular photographer's apartment. That should be this one right here. And the very obvious crack in the door that I didn't hit was this. Okay, where does this take me? Oh, wait. I've been here before. That's all good. Well, we'll just get out from here then. Cool. There truly is nothing more to explore. What is with the physics engine in this game? Hello? Okay, we're good, right? We're good. Okay, time to actually begin this game's story.
You seeing anything?
Wait, no, that's not the building. Wait. Oh, it's all the way back there. Right.
Spreads around Europe.
I just realized if where's the limb clinic? It's right here. There has to be a way to break in.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Okay. Maybe it's not an immediate entry type kind of thing. Well, there's gotta be a sneaky way in, hopefully.
Safer to stay indoors and away from crowds.
Okay, apparently not.
Isn't it just all?
It's a shame.
Together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Do not move from the spot. I have to take a closer look at this.
What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young. Who thinks he's too good for a place like this?
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
Pfft. He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Wow, this guy's
Who is Mikhail?
kind of aggressive, to say the
My
least.
nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
Them's cutting words. I am not buying hyperstims from this
I'll be
guy.
going.
Do what you want.
Including walking into the back lot of your store, because you know, don't mind me. I'm gonna walk in here. Ah. Okay, maybe I can't just walk in here. But I can crawl through things. Whoa, okay. Okay, let's see how far I can travel, eh? Hit quick save. I'm in the clear, right? Nice. Oh, that's a pretty sick owl. Man, the physics in this game is like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little broken and janky to say the least, right? To say the least. Oh, actually, I should just hit it now. Yep, there we go. I cannot hack this yet either. How unfortunate. But it's just occurred to me, right? I could do this now if I really wanted to. You know what? This is such a poorly thought through thing. But I might actually just do it. Chat, am I being a little too hasty in just saying I'll go for this? You know what, stop it, whatever. I'm going for this. Okay. Can hack level 3 thingies now. Let's go. How is this spot? It's like fine, I think.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Wait a moment. How did that work out? I couldn't get to that node. What was that? I might need to use a stealth on this, I reckon. Like, I don't fully understand. Like, do I have to have... I need help.
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate some things. You know, we haven't heard much about this Task Force 29 division lately. The one Interpol created in 28 after that quote-unquote horrifying breakdown of cooperation between the intelligence-gathering organizations worldwide. Not like we were expecting. I mean, it's not like they can...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
How did it get through so quickly? I do think I need to upgrade myself, so maybe I should leave this this hack for another day. But at least I can access this whenever I want, right? Alright, I do want to quickly look the other side to see if there was another route, because it sure looked like it. Please tell me this thing clears. Oh my goodness, hello. I should not be here at all. Oh my goodness. How much stuff did I just get? The neuropazine? Brother, I'm loaded. Massively so.
Very nice, my friend. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good look.
Chat, I know I'm getting distracted, but please let me be.
You are still deciding? Come back later.
I'm gonna use a computer. Okay, I got a code to someone's place somewhere, but like, where? Like, you mean down here? Is there a room here? There most certainly is. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel a little bit bad, but not bad enough for me to continue looting. Let's go. I should have really called this, should have called this stream, Loot Goblin Time. Wait, why did it have the companion cube here? Huh? It's a nice throwback. No way, chat. There's gotta be something here. Okay, I guess there was nothing down here.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Come in, look around.
Not much going on.
I might try that another day. Again, the main point right now isn't for me to like get on anyone's nerve massively so. Right now my main goal should just be to walk my sorry, but wait, what's happening over here?
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
All right, moving back out.
Wait, how am I back to the limb clinic already? Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to keep heading this way, right. Okay, there's a balcony there. Kind of feels like a challenge for me to get to. Just maybe. Wait, have I visited this space?
Accustomed.
Good to see you still walking around.
Oh wait, I have been in
Can I
here.
get you anything?
Buy a crafting bundle.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
No problem. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Not worth my time.
situation where they'd be responsible for a massive...
Suspicious. Alright, yep, we can parkour our way up onto this. Oh. Ooh, okay, we can make our ways somewhere, I guess. EMP grenade, I'll take those. Ooh, okay. I'll take those. I won't need to take those. Okay, oh, there's one more cabinet to search. Kind of feel like I don't have the right level to really hit these networks just yet, because I think I need to be better at fortifying and stealthier before I should start hacking. So, come back to this maybe another day. But good to know that this apartment's here. Okay, at the station. Security password at the station? But the letter codes, not typey ones. Like, huh? We'll go out there in just a second, chat. I want to see where this takes us. Okay, some other area. Okay, let's go through this other vent first. I swear by the end of this episode, we will start that mission. There's just one camera out there. Aussie event, what will we do? Does that permanently take this out? It's better to permanently have taken the camera out. It does not. Oh boy, okay. Well, at least I have something that can shut off the camera. Which is good. I'm pretty sure I fired it at it once with a normal shot as well. With a normal round. But we'll take another pot shot at it. Like now. Cool. Tavad, it's been a while. How you doing, man? I don't feel like I want to hack this right now. I ain't confident. Oh, wait, what are these? These were mine templates that did I disable these hitting this thing? I must have, right? I'll hit quick save and I might give it like a quick stab, but like, yeah, at this point I'll come back to this. Like if you look at my if you look at what I have for these right now, like I think I will come back to it. I need to be way better in my stealth stats. And I need to be way better in how much I fortify before I try this, I think. Technically working at the moment, but home, so you can talk a little. Okay. Do not let me distract you from your job too much. This is loud. Surely that'll get some attention, maybe? Or not? Okay, we're good. Cherish all the chance to have something in the background. I didn't talk all that much, so thanks for keeping me company there. Oh. Okay. Talk more, lol. Okay. I need to take a pot shot. How do they know it's there? Huh? Did they spot me? There's no way they spotted me. There's no way they spotted me. Well, while they hunt for me, maybe I do need to start piling up a bit more in normal pistol ammo. Searching, very good. Maybe I was being a little too cautious, going all the way back. Oh wait, no, this is the shop where the woman was selling alki. So the camera dropping was actually loud enough for them to be freaked.
It's just my lucky day.
Okay, these boxes are just meant to be here. There's nothing else I can manipulate. Cool. Okay, okay.
We need harsher punishment for these all. This is so costly.
Not entirely sure why they're like freaked out for this long. As long as I don't block my escape route, I should be okay. Wait, why is that woman here? Well, she's cowering, so she's okay, right? To approach. Oh. Okay, well, I'll unlock that door in a bit.
Think we scared whatever it was? Nothing. I need to hide. This is too good.
Oh, there's a hole for me to punch. Let me do that.
Keep it down.
Yeah, I know, it's probably because I fired a gun that spooked them, right? But here we go. You haven't done anything to me. You just happen to... Ooh, laser targeting system, eh? Okay, I've got more codes for Palisade. Okay. I really need to raid that bank at some point in time in the future when Ooh, crafting pass, I'll take that.
This is just my lucky day.
Oh yeah, I just picked up a laser system, right? So I could either put it on this. Does this thing take a laser sight? It does. I feel like dramatically increases the weapon's accuracy. I kind of feel like I want to put this on the pistol because, like, let's be frank, if I'm shooting this thing, I'm going to be aiming it down sights anyway, and this is probably more the gun that I'll be using in and out of combat where I'm like firing haphazardly, right? So yeah, combine. Yes. Nice. Wait, why is it telling me about alarm systems now? Like, have I not triggered an alarm to date? I also have a lot of crafting parts. Burst fire. Nah, that's just gonna consume more ammo, right? Damage output? Sounds kind of enticing. Actually, before I do that, let me just quickly check. Are there things for me to... ammo for this doesn't really matter, I reckon. Oops. Ammo capacity for this doesn't matter too much either. Damage output for this is already pretty good, so I'm not fussed. Yeah, I think I will use it on the pistol. Nice. I'm from Australia, you trust me with gun safety? I don't know if that's how it works. In Australia, we literally can't buy guns without like the right sort of reasons and like with a license. So if anything, it means that we don't really teach anything about gun safety in our culture in any sense of the word. So anyway, there are places to come back to and visit to hack. There were some level 3 hacks that I can't do right now. I'll need to try to remember to walk back to these places. Precisely, so if you have a gun, you have a reason, so I'm sure you're safe. 200 IQ. I can't argue against that logic. Cannot argue against that logic. Oh boy.
This was not supposed to happen!
Chat, I think we're gonna have a bit of a time to ourselves. Oh, same system over where you are. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's like a sensible system to how guns should be distributed, right? Oh wait, did I not save after I hit up that thing? Oh boy, okay. Oh, pardon me chat, we're gonna spend a bit of time going through this again. Hitting save this time. I thought I hit quick save. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Let's quickly apply this first. Combine with this yay bad boy. Customize. We hit on the damage. We hit on the rate of fire. I clicked through these guys. I now know what alarms are. I clicked on the breach software. Quick save again. There we go. Not entirely the same. You can get a weapon ownership permit if you shoot as a sport. I think the normal permit grants you ownership of 3 or 5 guns, and then I think maximum is 10. I gotta be honest, I actually don't know what the ownership laws in Australia are like exactly. I think for sporting purposes, or if you end out like if you own like a farm and like you happen to need it for like that sort of setting, I think they have some restrictions in terms of like the amount you can earn, but you can get some like probably like decently high powered like shotguns or like low rate of fire rifles. I could be entirely wrong, but like I think yeah, like we might have different limits in terms of number you can earn and like the exact style of firearm, but yeah. Search completion, it's almost done. Okay, so if I peek my head out now, no one's gonna freak, right? Good. Cool. Very nice. Oh, what's this place? Augmented entrance. I'm an augment. This is an augmented entrance, I guess. I'm gonna have a chat with you again.
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
Cool. If you recall correctly, most permits are relatively relaxed if you have like a recreational or professional reason. But the permit to just own a gun for your own purpose is super strict because they run background checks. And yep, which makes sense. Yeah. I think for what it's worth, it's not that like gun crime is non-existent in Australia. Like it does happen, but it's mostly associated with like gang related sort of things. So if there are shootings that happen, it's not like a person's gone out to do mass type of kind of shootings. It's more like there's gang related violence that's happened. So that stuff will definitely make the news, but yeah, otherwise it's definitely not like like let's say the States, right, where clearly issues with guns are a little bit more concerning. Anyway, I believe I'm hitting this. Sounds pretty authoritarian.
This whisper chip you gave me.
Oh wait, hold on. I should pay attention.
Heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
I don't even remember why I need to plug in this whisper chip. There has to be a reason for it. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Two years ago, the org incident ripped the world apart. TF-29 is trying to fix it. I'll help if I can, but I've got my own agenda. The Juggernaut Collective, a group of hacker activists, think they're being manipulated. I've agreed to help them uncover the truth. Right. This actually kind of feels like the first Deus Ex game, because like the organization you first were working with were actually like, they actually had plants from, I think it was the Illuminati or whatever, like from like basically it was nefarious. The org you were working for did not have the best interest of the world in place, and so you went. I remember going back into headquarters in New York and like you messed things up. Well, I messed things up, at least in my playthrough. That was hilarious. Exactly. I was also about to say you're going into TF29 instead already. 12 streams in, and mind you, I think my playtime right now, I'm pretty sure, is at a solid like 12 or 13 hours. I've literally just been wandering around the streets of Prague, but well, you know, it's that's dialogue for you, buddy. Wait, is this place not staffed? Wait, why is she running? Huh? Wait. I was also called in here to chat with someone. That's all I know. Where is that someone? Oh gee whiz, why did this game just like... I'll take mine templates. Oh gee whiz, the loot goblin in me is it's kind of quaking. I know that I don't really need any of these items though, because I'm not running it. I'm not running lethal as much as I can, but okay, I can't hack that yet. I could hack this. People in TF29 just randomly break into a sprint to convey that they are very stressed because my anti-terror lol. Nice. Alright, we'll hit this. Like, you know, would I get in trouble if I hack this, right? Like, I am in TF29. If I get detected that I'm hacking someone else's thing, would people get angry? Legitimately, would people get angry? I kind of feel like the answer is yes, they would, and they have every right to be, but also, lol, you know?
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
You don't think they ever get angry unless you downright start killing them from when I failed hacks? Okay, that's cool. You know, it's like 2027 in this game, right? And it's like 2022 in real life. I'm pretty sure these days... Sorry, let me rephrase. In 2022, people have been taught to not share passwords. Granted, people do get tricked into doing that, but, you know, for an org like this, I can't read this email in this setting and be convinced it's real. Ah, dear. Okay. I will try to find where they store their drugs though, because it's it sounds like it'd be a fun time. Oh, it's 2023. Well, don't mind me. Special treatment, blame director Milflow Max. Okay, interesting. Well, got the code for this now. Alright, time to walk out of here. I don't have a shooting range key card, bruh.
Welcome back. Oh, hold on just a sec.
Right now, I think my blood is about to...
Wait, did she
A
just
word of
ignore me?
advice: stay off the Augurites web pages this week.
Oh, okay, I'll stay off the Augurites pages this week.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel sick.
Bit of a shame that Mankind Divided doesn't have a joke like Human Revolution, but if you check the bathrooms in Seraph HQ. Alright, yeah. I remember triggering that joke. That was a good one. Definitely a good one. Okay, I feel like I'm being rewarded for like looting this place before I head out.
Somewhere
You
in
know?
this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Yeah, I've robbed that place already. The rumors would be correct. Mail. That wasn't a particularly useful email, but sure. Alright, are there any... Ooh! Main console, okay. Man, who just throws a newspaper onto the floor, man? Like, if I had co-workers like this, I would legitimately be, like, pissed off at them. I'll be insolent and point out that the key code to the medical storage room is on Jensen's office computer. Was it? Oh, by the way, I don't mind that. I didn't say no, no backseat gaming, so I'm good with that. Oh, it's in Jensen's office computer. Sorry, thought you were like saying Jennifer Phillips. So anyway, well, apparently I have an office, and I haven't even really looked. Where is my office? There's a briefing room. There's forensics. There's... Well, I don't have my office made known yet, right? Unless it's the second floor. I guess I'm in the counterterrorism unit, kind of, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna keep walking around, yeah? Gonna explore those bathrooms. You haven't been on for a while, so I haven't shown you this, but I like to say that I have a pretty impressive collection of alcohol running right now. I'm pretty sure I could like open up a liquor store at this point. In fact, same deal with drugs. Like, why do I have so many painkillers on me? I'm glad I expanded my storage ability thing, like went one level up, but yeah. That's not an Australianism thing right now. It's just the kleptomaniac in me in games going like, I am picking everything up. Unless you're talking about Australians crashing bathrooms. No, that's not a thing we do. No, I would never do that in real life. Never. Or would I? Cool. Nothing in the ladies. Forensics. Is this guy gonna be like the equivalent of Pritchard? I know Pritchard's made a call near the beginning of the game, so that was kind of fun. But oh wait, no, it wasn't a dude. I thought this was a guy working the shop. Okay, maybe not. Okay, there's another safe. I will be hacking that. And I don't feel like I should be hacking level 2s. Loki imagining Ozzy Jensen getting hit during a mission and going timeout before downing at like 10 cold. Oh right, okay, you were talking about the drinks. I don't know, Australians and alcohol is a little overplayed. I mean, yeah, we like a beer, but kind of think there's plenty of alcoholic cultures elsewhere in the world as well. Let's see, how do we do this? What do transfers do again? Okay. Okay, the German beer and sausage. Okay, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's go...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Dear Mr. Fletcher, appreciate your submission of your mystery novella. Okay, so that was literally the book I was just skimming through. Okay. Okay. Lunch. Okay. So nothing massive here. Okay. We'll come back to hacking that. He literally just coughed.
Do the Jinn still believe what Singh told them, or don't they? We need to know.
A psych? He hit me with the Roner. No, he didn't hit me with the Roner. He's fine. Surely. Wait, this is a false wall. Wait, why did they put a door here if people could just like jump over it? Huh? Ava Cook. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to hit it up right now.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Run
initiated.
DNA checks for all the alphabet agents. Nothing.
Access denied.
No!
These
Okay,
guys might-
reloading. I still don't get how sometimes you can be adjacent to a node, but you actually have to hit another folder before you can actually hit... Like, say for example that last one. That was actually a little annoying. No, nobody got... Oh yeah, true, nobody got angry. True, but the thing timed out, so I thought I'd hit reload anyway so I could give it an immediate try again.
You'd think one of them would pop up on
I guess I
some
only
list
really need to go this way, eh?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Okay. Wait, I understand your concerns, but terrorism is beating out office health and safety for #1. LOL. It's like if you get injured at work, it's not the most important thing.
I've run DNA
Okay.
through all the alphabet
A professional cleaner is not near the top. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Cables all over for air vent with live electricity and water. Okay. I would quit if I had a workplace like this. Alright. Alright.
Right now, I think my blood is about 60% caffeinated.
Dr. Ozen, you have an outside call cleared and waiting.
I'm sorry, we're all strung out. I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet.
Simon McTavish. Okay.
Exfil is impossible. The LZ.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Okay, cool. Would you quit your job over nothing but a few potentially deadly health risks, Bader? I would just work from home. 200 IQ move. I would just work from home.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and
I'm the guy
do
doing
it.
this fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Whoa.
Evac team estimating ETA 60.
Who was yelling that out? That was like really intense. Is that someone in here?
We got this. Thanks.
Okay.
Team, what's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
Alright, that was a very intense room. Cool. IT support. Hello.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Would you like to
The
elaborate?
reason I know it isn't the Juggernaut Collective who tried to hack us is that they gave up after only an hour. The reason I know it isn't the
Okay,
Juggernaut
so
Collective who tried
that's
to
as
hack
much
us
as you want to say.
is that they gave up after only an hour.
Okay, so you're an IT guy, but then you've put in place not very secure. Why are the IT servers so low in their security rating? Like something doesn't add up. Imagine on mission support, but filled with football fans, so they just enthusiastically start shoutcasting during firefights. Lol. I'd rip out my earpiece in that sort of instance and just be like, no, I can't do it. Or you can do what like F1 drivers sometimes do to their like race engineers. Just be like, shut up, let me race.
Adam, how's it
Alright.
going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Like that. You see, someone dials in, just tell them off and you get to go back to doing your own thing. Miller got hit. Nice. Let's see, how do I... How do I want to approach this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna love the mail on that PC. Yeah, I'm inclined to think so as well.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm out. So maybe these guys aren't really as
He
simple
walked
as
straight into an ambush.
Wait, I didn't need to hack in. I'm looking at his computer right now. Okay, I'll come back later. I feel like I definitely need some upgrades to my... Oh, hello, what's this? Man, this is... Is that a cobweb? Ew. Just jump over that wall again. Beep beep. Oh. Why? Passwords just... Huh? Okay. That's good news. That gets me access to this spot right here, I believe. So I was meant to make it in here, which is why the security rating was so low. And I'm glad I looked around. Safety issues galore, yep. Pretty sure I definitely saw some sparks flying around.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
My what?
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Aria's very friendly. Oh, she's the quartermaster, nice. Aria's precious, thank goodness I raided her armory already. Lol. Oh, yep. Sure is a great thing that I've raided it. Let's have a walk through cybercrime unit and the other one, whatever the next one next door was called.
Jensen, we need to talk.
No, that's not consistent with the train station.
What's up, mate?
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
Wait, am I not working for the Collective?
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
But it's Christmas right now.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
I'll accept.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
I'm reasonably sure I've already like hacked that, like I've broken into that apartment. I'm like willing to bet that I've yeah. Anyway,
Think one of them would pop up on some
Smart
lists.
move. They don't want to be caught in the dragnet.
why does he have just random motherboards on his desk? Huh? Are these meant to be like test benches? Like what? I'll take those.
You know who's been suspiciously quiet the last couple of days? The Collective.
Ooh, okay.
Last night, the Collective published the tax returns of the 50 richest people in Switzerland. It made for some very interesting reading.
Alright, chat, you reckon I can make this one? Feels doable, you know?
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually trading the Collective?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Made it. Finally made. Managed to get that search warrant. Okay.
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
Ooh, someone's onto me. Don't tell anybody your suspicion that Janice contacts a local operative there. Okay.
I'd rather not say what this reminds me of.
Okay. There's a shooting competition. Alright, alright.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours.
Wait, did they misspell your? Hold up. Where is this? You're right. You're right.
They've been everywhere for the past
Triggered. Oh.
There isn't much here to go on.
It's a fake laugh.
It's real!
Okay, that's an instant ban. That was totally a bot, and you know it. Brian Roque.
Hey, Agent Jensen. Nice work in Dubai. But still, you know what I want to know is who those all-up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board.
And I will be asking about it soon enough. At least he followed first, common courtesy, lol. I didn't even bother with the follow thing. Okay, hold up. There's so many computers for me to hack. I need some black. Pedro. There's so many names. So many names. Is this my office?
Would be great if we were to start. Opposed to conducting an actual
It could be my office. Nah, there's no way it's my office.
Is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Around the clock, around the world. Hiker's News, always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, the city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack destroyed Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations
maximum spread.
Restoration Act in a matter of
Is it or is it not a probable target?
What I need you to do is listen to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No, it's the right one. I'm relieved. Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Access granted.
We know state police aren't above profiling.
If there's something here, I'll find it.
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring. They're posturing, as opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
Look, I'm sorry. We're all in strung out shape.
Preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start.
Fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but we call it ice. Not our show.
You think one of them would pop up on the list?
Access granted.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Close my eyes. That's all the data I have.
effect on public perception. I highly doubt whoever did this is bothered.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
They don't care about jurisdiction.
Access granted.
I'd love to get a look at the bonfire myself, but
This is so weird.
listening to this police chatter, it's rubbing property of theirs. Smart move. They don't want to be caught in the dragnet.
Ah, what to say about the Juggernaut Collective that isn't speculation. A bunch of their members were running operations out of Montreal in 27, resurfacing for a while in 28. You heard of the Rifleman Bank Station? Bell Tower? Anyway, the Collective is a group of hacker activists, or hacktivists. God, I hate that word. Dedicated to the cause of freedom. At least that's what they say, or what their actions appear to say. They fight corruption by exposing hypocrisy and protecting the unprotected. No one knows the real power structure inside of the Collective, but there is one name that echoes over the darknet. And that name that echoes, even louder than Hex, and you can talk to Peter Chang if you don't believe me, that name is Janus. And some say Janus runs everything, while others think there is no Janus.
Designed to get maximum spread.
The New Sons of Freedom, or NSF, is a small group of militant constitutionalists and secessionists operating in the continental United States, particularly in the Pacific Northwest. The group was formed as a reaction to the American government's increasingly authoritarian regime. NSF is committed to fighting the influence and control of a group of unknown people they believe to be the Illuminati with strategic guerrilla warfare strikes. They are suspected of having ties with Janus and the Juggernaut Collective.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Janus. I mean, what can you say about him? Or her. Nobody really knows who or what Janus is. But what many believe is that Janus is running the most dangerous hacking group in the world, attacking corrupt politicians and businesses on a global scale. The corporate world is terrified of Janus.
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
Samizdat is an underground news outlet that likes to think of itself as the real news. They are anti-establishment and anti-almost everything else, including business addresses, so we like to keep our eyes and ears open for any mention of them. There's a rumor that the Church of the Machine God is building a machine that will help bring forth the Singularity. Sure, I guess that's a possibility. I'm just not sure what they would plug that machine into. The Church of the Machine God has a leader, but all we know about her at this point is that she's a woman, and they call her Mother. That's creepy, right? I think that's really creepy.
If there's something here, I'll find it.
Here we go. The Church of the Machine God, and to some, the Church of the Machine, without the God. And then again, to others, the Singularity Church of the Machine God. This group has so many names and subgroups, it's hard to keep track. And believe it or not, they've been around in one form or another since the early 1970s. There are a lot of contradictory reports on who they are and what they want, but in general, they all want the same thing. They want to merge their consciousnesses and become one with the Machine God through a ritual they call Ascension.
Crying out loud.
That's all the data I have.
Would be great if you knew where to start. How's security over there? They don't care about jurisdiction.
Deep down, they all
You've heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition. They're a human rights group who, on the surface at least, is trying to provide equal rights for augmented people. It was started by Dr. Talos Rucker, soon after the AUG incident when Rucker started to speak out against the anti-AUG legislation that was being passed by several local governments. If you ask me, it's not working. They seem to be getting worse. ARC preaches non-violence, but a string of terror attacks has put them on the terror watch list. So I'll let you be the judge. Dr. Talos Rucker, former limb clinic doctor and current leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Rucker has chosen to leave his native Germany and to live in the Utrecht complex near Prague as a protest to draw attention to the upcoming Human Restoration Act vote. Rucker is a pacifist and believes that what is happening in Prague is what will happen all over the world if the Restoration Act becomes law. You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and AUGs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
No dice, not our show.
Look, I'm sorry, we're all in strung out
I would have
shape.
thought you'd had your fill of these guys since Dubai, Jensen. The Jinn, a group of smugglers led by twin brothers Salar and Wazim Alam. Their exact base of operations is unknown, but it's most likely in Muscat, Oman. The brothers Alam have been in operation since 2020 and have greatly expanded their operations since then, recruiting mercenaries, ex-military, nationalistic agitators, and other colorful criminal agitators from Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and the surrounding region. They deal in drugs, weapons, medical implants, augs, and they occasionally throw in some human trafficking.
I just wish someone would nut up and take the blame.
Our arms dealer Shepard, aka John Trent, is a former Special Forces commander and ex-Bell Tower operative. And as is typical for those ex-Bell Tower employees, he's been selling off old Bell Tower tech and weapons. But we don't need to worry about him anymore. He was killed by those gold mask guys in Dubai.
You know, state police aren't above profile.
I don't even know where to start with
Wasim
realizing
Alam,
this
the head of the Jinn, former limb clinic doctor and surgeon before he turned to more profitable enterprises. He brings the same cold and calculated approach he brought to saving lives to running his business with his brother, Salar.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothered to stick around.
This guy is the face of the Jinn and a charismatic
What I
force
hear,
of
the
nature.
explosives
They
were
call him the
designed to
Bull
get
of the
maximum
North
spread.
and the heart of the Jinn. Real name Salar, works in conjunction with his cold and calculating brother, Wasim, who saved his life during the AUG
There isn't
incident.
much here to go on.
He is proudly augmented and parades his AUGs around wherever and whenever he likes. The hatred of AUGs from groups around the world has only emboldened him in his
Wait, chat, have I been muted for this whole time? I just realized my mic was muted for a sec. Oh no, there's no way. Huh? There's no way.
Look, I'm sorry, we're all in strung out shape.
Oh, okay, this is embarrassing. I hope I wasn't muted for the whole time. But feels weird. I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Alright, and I thought I muted my mic, but I didn't. Oh, gee whiz. Ain't that great.
I just wish someone would nut up and take the
Let's see, let's quickly learn a bit more about Purity First and then the Diwali crime family.
Purity First is an anti-AUG group dedicated to keeping humans human. All pure, no augmentations. In their obsessive pursuit of this goal, they have taken extreme measures and are suspected of being responsible for multiple acts of breaking and entering, vandalism, and theft. On occasion, they've even become violent, being implicated in several assaults and murders as they push for their goal of human purity. They've been quiet since the incident. Oh, here we go. The Diwali crime family. As you may already know, they're one of the largest crime syndicates in Eastern Europe, but they do business almost everywhere, from Northern Europe all the way to the Middle East. After their humble beginnings in a coastal town in Georgia, the Diwali quickly moved from gambling to more lucrative criminal enterprises until they found their specialty, smuggling, which includes human trafficking too. The Diwali can get anything to anywhere. It's as if borders just don't exist to them. But their rapid expansion came at the cost of their Georgian purity, when they started incorporating an ever-increasing number of Russians into the group. If you ask me, I think a major power struggle is coming within the Diwali. One of the old versus the new. The past versus the future.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really...
They're like serial killers. Deep down, they all want to be caught.
Ah, Agent Singh, great poker player. I still owe him 100 credits. So I hope his incursion with the Jinn lasts another few months. You know, maybe he'll forget I owe him the money.
I'd love
State
to get a
police
look
are
at the
playing
bonds
stingy
by
with
myself,
sharing
but
evidence.
no dice.
Ah, the elusive Radic Nikoladze. This guy's a piece of work. Driven and ruthless. When he came up, he was the youngest boss in the Diwali crime family. The man spends more money on suits than most people spend on their houses. But don't let the looks and the haute couture fool you. He's the boss, he's in control, and he squashed more than a few people who've tried to take him down along the way.
That is a pretty sick white suit.
Otar Botkavelli. This guy's a classic. They don't make many like him anymore. Sharp mind, a real businessman. One of those gangsters who thinks that crime is a necessary evil, you know? If it's gonna happen, he's there to make sure people have respect and make good money. Good business.
Who am I?
Smart dude.
Otar's right-hand man is this guy, Vano. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean, but he's strong and loyal, something Otar values greatly.
That's all the data I have.
Negative.
Right
They're saying it
Did
was
I
all
drop him?
lottery.
I don't know if I actually dropped him. I just went in and
No, it's
pulled
the
something
right
out of
call.
the safe.
I'm relieved, to be honest.
I know I knocked a couple guys out, but was one of them Otar? I honestly didn't look at their faces too closely. Not gonna lie.
Ah, the Diwali called this guy Constantine. Like that's supposed to be intimidating, right? We don't have a last name for Constantine, but until his death in the Rizika bombing, he was a high-placed member of the Diwali crime family, answering to Otar Botkavelli. We suspect he has lots of connections in the upper echelons of the organization, all the way up to Radic Nikoladze and beyond. Between you and me, I suspect that he's a Pakhan, a spy that watches a Diwali lieutenant closely to make sure he doesn't make a move on the boss.
I've run DNA checks through all the
Pretty sure Otar would have been one of them, but yeah, I would need to look back at the VOD. I'm honestly not sure either.
The classic Diwali structure has two spies, or Pakhans, working for the lieutenant who report directly to the boss, to make sure he stays the boss. Those guys are pretty violent.
I just wish someone would nut up and take the blame. Train station cameras.
Let's hit up the counter-terrorist unit. I do want to quickly check upstairs as well before we dock out this way. So counter-terrorist unit, hello.
Half the cybercrime division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of expertise. Miller wants these guys back.
Telling them, if it had been anyone but Jensen on the ground, Singh would be dead.
I'll take that. Duncan McCready. Okay, we'll bust into his office in a bit.
I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding these Dubai newcomers.
Orders are orders, though.
I guess
Get
the transit
cracking.
authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
It is Jensen. Yes.
Reporting to you. Live.
Wait, someone called my name? Oh, Arun? Hello?
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. one of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Might as well be ghosts. Agent Jensen!
Got more things to say?
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time.
Oh, good luck to you, sir. Now, I believe there's a computer for me to hack here. Strickland 4-way.
checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. Agent Jensen!
I guess the transit authority.
Oh, hey, it's mine. This is my office. I have not practiced enough. I haven't even gone to it.
This is so weird.
Okay.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Wait. You know how you mentioned I should have the password to hit up the medical store? Why is that password not listed here? Oh, it could be. Maybe there's something on my desk. Wait, this is my desk? How messy of an eater am I? Are these peanut? Is this packing foam or peanut shells? No, I don't. I doubt you would have misremembered, right? Let me just check again.
This is so weird.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't spot anything further, but it's all good. It's all good.
First the Dubai mission and now the train station bombing.
This is a week for the record books.
It is Jensen.
In yet another augmented terror
Hello?
attack.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Since cover with the Jinn is still intact, I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
I'm gonna ooh, actually. Yeah, I'll focus it up.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen.
Mate.
I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't going to change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Never heard that expression before. Which expression was it? I think everything mostly sounded like English, right?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai
Oh,
were sent to
$5
Oman?
investigation of 50 cents.
knows.
Shit. Yeah, I
Rumor
guess
is that
that's not
Oman
a
was
saying I've
pissed
heard
we
before,
got
but I'm
the
just
green light
discussing
to
like
get
they're
in the first place.
running
Can't
lean.
blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
Want to know about
How
your
the hell
sunny
did you get
disposition?
such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it's very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Appreciate it if you didn't call me a tool. Especially coming from a Brit.
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
You're not wrong, it was not.
Individuals who fail to comply
Yep, that's mine.
arrested and relocated to designated off-owner locations. Safety is the primary
I'll also take that kindly. Good sir, thank you.
where millions of people
And you'll watch me log into your computer as well.
opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This
Sharp 007 lol.
rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting
Alright. We're good here. Wait, I was on the computer. How did he use the computer at the same time? We've chatted already, mate. Just leave me alone.
I should probably shut that down before we...
Let's go hack this bad boy. How's this thing look?
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
Okay. Data stores. Let's not go for the data store.
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people
These guys might as well be ghosts.
flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh no!
Security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing...
Okay, maybe I need to use like an additional stealth here. Because basically once they get to there, I can't get to it, I think.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and
I
forever
hate this. I really hate
the
this.
best secure corporate archive.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as
Access
you are.
granted.
There we go.
A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday.
You'd
when
think one
bombs
of them would
exploded
pop up on
inside
some
Rosica
list
train
somewhere.
station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack destroying.
It is Jensen.
We'll talk to the director in just a bit. Believe. Oh wait, what? How does one access the upper level? Or does one not? Oh no, okay, never mind. This is the office. That's level 3. Okay. That's the thing. We're cool. Oh wow, okay, well, I can walk straight in, so I don't have to walk through that. Thank goodness. Huh? Wait, huh?
Agent Wright, please report to your department.
I don't think I've actually hit up Peter's computer yet, so I will very quickly do that. Peter, I need to use your computer for a second. Please move it. Hustle, hustle. Hustle up, buddy.
Relies on public perception.
Be careful out there.
You'd think one of them
Be
would
careful
pop
out
up
there.
on some list.
They'd been everywhere for the past week.
Shouldn't you be out there tracking down whoever tried to hack into us?
You said some hacker's been getting too close to the task force. What is it you need me to do exactly?
I gave you the address of where the hack's been coming from. I need you to find out who's doing this. Figure out what they know and what they...
As soon as...
Please let me use your computer. Okay, maybe another time. Surprised Miller isn't in his office, you know? Wait. That's the director. Wait, could I jump into his office? Hold up a moment. I know I've been joking about like how the walls are kind of dumb. No, I can't actually. Okay, it's actually walled off. Fair enough. Well, there's no turning this off, right? From the looks of it. Shame. Oh boy, how does this work?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Good to know. Oh, that's a hatch. Very cool. That's not a hatch? Okay. Oh, I could have jumped over this. Ah, I didn't need to know the password. That's kind of slick. Multiple options to sort things out. Very cool, very cool. Huh. Huh? Access the motherboard. Is this not it? Oh, wait, it's right here.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Oh, I could be in trouble. Haha.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Huh? What do you mean?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that? No, the Trouble's State Police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
I guess we'll end up having to do both either, but I kind of don't want to get on the bad side of McCready. It seems like a competent fellow, so I'll take this.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
Okay.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
It's got a big office. It's
Recovered from the black box recorder suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago.
man, what a mess this place is. Holy.
A psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
You have your orders, Jensen.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information on urban
Jim Miller keycard. What's the bet on you that he has it on him?
I'm doing extra communication scan.
Not the harvesters again.
No, that group seems to have shriveled up. This is the Red Arrow Triad.
I'm glad we're going after them. For a relatively young organization, they're pretty smart. If they get any bigger, we could be in a lot of trouble.
No, that's not consistent with the green
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours.
Oh, this is fun. Alright, we'll try hacking this again. It's like meant to be simple, but it clearly isn't. We'll hit... I might use the stopworm if I need it. I think the way I'll do this is...
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Nice, there we go. The access code to what? Oh, Jingai Cloter. Oh wait, no, there's a thing outside. I kind of feel like I've used this password already. Oh, and this is for the door to the server rooms? Okay. I kind of feel like I've used most of these codes. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Janus relies on public perception.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
No.
The smart move. They don't want to be caught in the dragnet. I'd rather not say what
I gotta find Fletcher later. Cool, that's fine. I haven't uncovered this since. It's cool, and that's fine. I might go try check out that apartment upstairs that Daniel Chang was freaking out about, because feels like a sensible thing to do. Wait, security holding cells? Wow, okay, this is a it's a long one, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Well, don't mind me, I'll keep these guys active. I do want to turn intruder tracking off with this, not gonna lie. I'm gonna come back to this. I don't want to open the door without first getting to see like where that dude is. You know? It's this guy. Chat, I'm willing to bet at some point in time I'm gonna be thrown into this jail here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna pop open the door for this guy. I'm gonna have a chat with him.
Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Můžeš mě zvrátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk!
Okay, never mind, he's not a person who's gonna speak, so I'm just gonna lock him back in there. Okay, it's not so much a lock as opposed to like just a... It's just a thing. Cool.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
Hey Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Yeah, she's a Marine, eh?
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Alright, let's go shooty with some things here.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
I sure do now. Oh, I'm forced to take this up? Okay. That's all the targets there are, right? Was there one I missed? Huh? Oh, had to pop them off. Right.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target, but watch out for helmets.
They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Why is it giving me a tutorial this late in the game? This is technically the second, well, not even the second mission in this game. So I'm 12 hours in, but I've just been doing side quests. This is actually meant to be legitimately the beginning of the game. Do I not have armor piercing stuff? Oh, right, okay. It's actually a plate that soaks up damage, cool.
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Oh.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Well, I learned that today. Wait. Immobilize them simultaneously.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
I disagree. You should play
Seems like you're
stealthily.
warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
You can attach this thing to an assault rifle? Okay.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer?
I honestly wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. Is this it?
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
Got it.
You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Chat, I've been doing all this already. Full automatic option.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
You wanna give me some armor piercing ammo? No? Okay.
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Gotta pick up my trench coat. I got taught about weapon attachments, which I've already been messing around with, and weapons management. I did not know this was a thing. So I'm assuming I can actually take things on and off as I go along doing this. I might save up for this. I think this is going to come in handy. Okay, let's walk out.
Hey, Adam.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Chat, I'm gonna try help Chang out with his little side thingy mission, but after that it's probably bedtime for me.
Nice coat.
Well, thank you. I'm hopping here and quickly... Did they just like detach everything from it? Oh my goodness, why did they do that? Just why? Gotta like load everything again. My goodness. I actually also don't remember what I had elsewhere, so maybe it wasn't the worst thing in the world, right? Four, 5. This thing puts people to sleep, so let's put this on 6, 7, and I'm reasonably sure that's all I needed. Yeah, this thing has no full order, which is a shame, but that's also fine. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I messed up, chat. I messed up. Okay, I can still get myself a laser sight on this. Honestly, don't know if I really need it, but fair enough. And turn this off. And take that off. Now I'll be keeping all this on. Thank you kindly. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, cool. There was a couple things. There was mention of a locker right outside where we were that people would be passing by. Where is this? And what am I doing here? Wait, what is in here? Oh, oh. I was about to say nothing. It's not true. I'll take that. A stun gun. I mean, I've got space for it, but like, do I really need it? Kind of feel like the answer is no.
City has gone to hell.
Ah, these things were hiding in plain sight. Very well. I'm glad I clicked onto that. Conversations about lockers and stuff. I wish there was a search cycle filter. Okay. A locker close by to the office that people would walk by all the time. Like, but which one? Like, is it in here? There's no lockers here.
I should have stayed in bed.
Is it here? Certainly doesn't feel like it should be this one.
Feels like everyone is tired.
Mohlo by se to rozšířit po celé Evropě.
Chat, what was this locker that they were talking about? That they spotted people dropping things off at and stuff. Like here? Wait, I've walked through here already.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Maybe I should actually try to read it again. Where is it? Read it, how quaint. Something about the Volley members. It's right near us. Pretty sure I came off like another email as well where he said like it's a locker. Storage locker near the office. Like, that's so vague though. Like, the office was here. Storage. Unless it's one of those. Oh, it might be the one in the courtyard. Hold on. Because there were two there. I know I've been into one of them, but maybe both. Hold up. I'm reasonably confident I've gone into both of them though, so I vaguely recall. Oh, never mind. I haven't been into this one. 6354. Okay, so there's more codes at the Palisade when we eventually raid the place. Can't wait for us to hit the vault there, baby. Oh, it's these apartments. Wait, I'm also pretty sure I've cleaned out these apartments, so... Who do they expect me to... Oh, maybe there was 1 or 2 computers there that I haven't hacked into yet. That's probably what's happened. 3... 302? Pretty sure I've hit up 302.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
No, I'm good, mate. Oh, other side of the building. Great.
You really are a freak.
Hold up. Oh, it just lets me come into this place, but I've already walked in. I'm not gonna punch a hole.
Finding anything.
Feels kind of dodged to do that. I cleaned this place out 2 days ago. You would be right. That's exactly right. I cleaned this place out the last time I came here, so I'm surprised I missed something here, apparently. Oh wait, no, I did miss something because I didn't have the code to come in here. Wait. There's windows here. Let me pop the door open. Wait, where's the front door? Ah, here we go. Beep beep. I thought I cleared out every single apartment in this block. I'm honestly a little ashamed that and shocked, to be honest, that I didn't. It's a sink, no beers, okay. It's a microwave, oven. Okay, half-eaten food. Sorry, what was the mission again? I'm like meant to find out who hit up the hack, I guess? Surely the person wouldn't have been trying to hack from within the bathroom? Oh. I'll go through that in a second. An EMP grenade. It's also the day the game was freaking out on me. Yeah, where it probably crashed like twice or something. I got a bunch of reveals. I could use it, but it's also like a hack level like 1, so probably don't need it, right? You'd think.
Access granted.
Nothing in mail? Oh no, there is mail. There's a moon base? Rahadovos. Messages. There better be some sneaky... Okay. Let's not be too sus. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. End of conversation. Fun fact, the moon base was already mentioned in Human Revolution because one of the higher-end computers was located there. Ah, okay. Interesting. I see a mine thingy up here. Can I just grab it to get out of it? I remember in like the old games like you could just pick it up. I really don't want to shoot this. Chat, wish me luck. Oh, that did work. Okay, I freaked out for a second there. There's no point for me to go in there because I've already raided the weapons closet that was back inside there. Just wasted 2 shots, to be honest.
I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
I'm gonna leave it here, chat. I'm gonna leave it here. It was a good session. We got some part of the story progressing, but also not really. I just got told to investigate the train bombing, and that was it. We take these though. Alright, thanks for sticking around. I'm on holidays from work now, so I may be playing this game more. I may also not be playing this game more. I could be stuck into the Overwatch grind. But I am also heading out and about over the next week, so I actually probably don't have that much time in the way for games. But tonight was solid, so, you know, that's that. Alright, see you around. Bye.